Hey guys, it's Jen from Cat Scrap Designs. Thank you for tuning in today to my channel. Today I am this is going to be a quick, brief video. Yesterday I did a small thrift store thrift store find rather, because it's only a couple of items. I didn't find much when I went, in terms of junk journal supplies. So I just wanted to kind of go over what I did find. And so I found, well, let's go with this. It's a heat tool, obviously. It was $5. I bought it, I already have a heat tool, but for whatever reason, when I use my heat tool, when I do my altered playing cards or my altered index cards, this part gets hot, and then when I go to turn it back on to read, to do it again, it doesn't work. So when I'm in the middle of a video, I have to pause it and I have to wait a really long time. So I picked this up to have a spare, or to have to plug it in over here, so I have both of them and I can continue. I did try this out at the store and this wasn't getting hot. So I don't know if it's just an issue with the one I have. I have no idea. So I did purchase this for $5. Yeah. That was the biggest purchase I made. I found these. I don't know what they are, honestly. To me, they're little pockets. They must be some type of CD something or other. Just by looking at the back. I really don't know. They might have even been for one of those square CD ROM things from like back in the day. But in any event, I got a bunch of these for $1, and I thought I could just use these as pockets on my page and just decorate, when I want a pocket, decorate the front. And they're about 5 inches by almost 5 inches. I could even cut them down, but the back is like a hair bit bigger than the front. So I thought these would come in handy. I don't know when, but they will. Then I purchased these for $1 because I don't have any. And I see a lot of my junk journal friends use these. And I'm like, I don't have any. And any of the ones that I ever had went in the garbage. So now I have some to play with. So I was excited that I got all these for just $1. So this was a pretty good buy. I don't know how many are in there, but there's more than enough to keep me going for a while. Then I got these. They look like they might have been for the cuddle bug, which I used to have I gave it to my son and then he got done with it. That's what it looks like it used to be. I'm hoping, I haven't tried it yet, and then small mini tags, different types than I already have. I'm hoping these work in my big shot with expansion, but they were just different types of tags and little plates. So I haven't tried them yet. I will try them, and like I said, I'm hoping they'll work in my big shot. I guess we'll find out. I mean, I know, I'm just trying to think if I ever used I had these before with my cuddle bug before I sold it. Because the ones with the foam are the cuddle bugs. But these should work with one of the many foam expansions, extenders, or whatever they have for the Big Shot. I don't know. I'll find out and let you know next time. So $2 for these. Thought they were cute. I picked up this, like I needed it, another Ideals magazine. This one's torn on the back. It would have been pretty too. It was all roses, but it's an Easter one. It had some pretty images like that I'd use, and like that. Like this. And I don't know. This one's from 1957, so this is a pretty old one. Usually it tells you over here what year you can, oh yeah, 1957. So this is an old one. So I picked this up for $0.25. So I figured, why not? 25 cents. It'll get me a couple of good pages. I picked, these were 5 for $1. So these are coffee filters, and I've seen so many projects being done with coffee filters, and it looked like a whole pack. So I don't use coffee filters, although I have the one that you wash out. These would fit the one that I wash out, so I wouldn't have to wash it out, but now I bought them for crafting. I've seen so many things being done with these. I just said, okay, I was looking through the 5 for $1 bin, and I just needed one extra item. So I just picked these up. And then this was it with the 5 for $1 bin. It's just like a piece of lace. Like, it looks like a collar. Like it would go on a collar, because I got 2 of them. That's what it looks like. So I picked these up. And then I picked these crocheted doilies up. This one's a little bigger and more stained. And then this one. With the embroidery. I think it goes this way. It's the front. And then this is old wrapping paper. And the reason I got it was because I saw this. This is old wrapping paper. It was 2 for $0.25. When I was checking out, it was right by the checkout. So I had to find another piece. So I just picked this one up. It's like, I figured I could use this for something someday. Not sure when, but I wanted this one. I just, for whatever reason, just really like this one. Just thought it was cool looking. So I picked this up. I'll just stick this in with that. Then I picked up, yes, another bag of buttons. Really didn't need these. I have 2 containers, but they were selling so many bags of these. These were $3, and the lady there, she's always, when I go, she's always pushing something on me. And I'm just like, I really don't need them. And then I was like, okay, I'll buy a bag. So I just got another bag of buttons. I looked through and I was like, all right, there's some cool buttons in here. And then some regular ones. So I will put this in my container, which I was emptying out. I was using them and it was getting lower. I have 2 containers, so hopefully they'll fit within both containers. But I really didn't need buttons. Then I purchased this. This is a plastic tablecloth. I got this for $3. It's very long. And the reason I got this was to try to do my coffee dyeing. I want to see the imprint that I get, because I only have, I think, 3 different plastic coffee mats that I use right now to get my flowered coffee dyed paper. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, the imprint of after I coffee dye my paper, I lay it down on a mat and it gets the imprint. Well, I only have a couple of those, and I've been looking for something bigger, longer even, so I could lay a bunch of them down. And this one is pretty long. I don't know how long it is, but it's got to be at least 4 feet long. So I'm not really sure what kind I'm not really sure what kind of imprints I'll get, but I picked it up. I said I'll try it out. So this was my other purchase. So this is all I got. I really didn't get a lot. This was not a big haul for me. I did get other items, but they weren't craft items. And I did ask in my last video and I didn't hear back from anybody, so I'm not going to show anything other than my junk journal items. Nobody else got back to me, so I will just keep it at junk journal supplies and crafting supplies, and that'll be it. So yeah, so this is all I got. So not a bad deal. I didn't spend a whole lot of money, which was good. And yeah, so any questions or comments, just leave them below. And I just want to thank you guys for hanging out with me while watching my thrift store finds video. And it's early in the morning here and I still haven't had my coffee, so I'm gonna go do that. And you guys have an awesome day. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.